Our team has made this video with tips and tricks to become a better delegate.
Hello guys.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello dear delegates.
Hi.
Hey everybody.
Of course, from our Estonian team, you will receive an info pack that will help you prepare and research information on your designated country, write a position paper, and do many more things. But a good delegate should always know that there are many more tricks to help you be successful, especially if this is your first conference.
My tip for you is to organize your working space and timing. Don't forget to have sufficient sleep prior to the conference and have all your working materials at hand. Look through rules of procedure before coming to the event. Good luck.
We're going to have delightful conversation and delightful debates. The only thing I would recommend you to do is that please remain calm. Don't get stressed about anything, either about the debate or personal communication with other delegates. Just focus to whatever you have to say, whatever you have to explain to express your opinions, and do not hesitate to ask for any aid from us, any suggestions.
If you're afraid to make a mistake or say something wrong, even though you shouldn't because you're not Secretary General of UN, well, at least not yet, then just prepare. Prepare as much as you can. Do your research, address various articles, and read news. Prepare. There is literally no way you fail if you feel confident enough about your knowledge in the area.
First of all, I would recommend you to do your research and spend an hour or two reading different materials and maybe writing down the points that you think are the most important ones. And secondly, I would really recommend you to listen attentively to your opponents to make relevant and good counter arguments.
I would like to stress the importance of coming well prepared. So besides reading our info pack, please try to get acquainted with your country, the country you're representing. Aside from that, I think it's most important that you try to enjoy the conference. Try to enjoy the discussions you're having with other people and don't be afraid to speak your mind.
And I will give you tips on speech and communication. Tip number 1. If you have not given very many speeches before, if you have troubles memorizing them, then consider trying to write out the plan for your speech. Have bullet points that will help you. And if you feel that this will be helpful, please use the papers because nobody is forbidden you from using them. Tip number 2. When I gave my very first speeches at Model United Nations, I was scared. And this is natural. We're scared of giving speeches in public by nature. And here, please remember that even Martin Luther King was not perfect at his first speeches. In order to get better at speaking, try to push yourself to speak as much as you can. Use all of the opportunities. And tip number 3 that can help you be even better at the speech is please try to treat other delegates not just as delegates, but as other people. And one of the key leadership skills of 21st century is listening. So demonstrate the listening and show the respect, and you will be respected back.
Of course, you may be inspired to become best delegate and do a lot of preparatory work, which you should do, but please remember that the most important thing is to have fun, because after all, this is all a game.
Good luck!
And see you on the conference. Bye bye.